cancel that subscription. Hey, what's going on, good people? Hey, Ella, good to see you in good spirit. Good to see you back. Mr. Banks, what it is? Y'all got to excuse me. I've been in here recording a couple more things for True Spook, which I am. This next one, dude, is gonna blow you guys' mind. When I was rehashing it, I was like, "Oh my God, can I say this?" I just gotta omit a couple names from this bitch because because everything I'm saying is true and accurate. It got a little too real, and this is 13-year-old Baron reliving his story, so you guys are getting it blood raw. You knew I was going live today. I miss you guys. I was gone too long. You know, when you're gone too long. So everybody, so again, I don't know, and y'all gotta forgive me for yarning. I've been meditating. I've been in my closet recording videos, praying. I'm getting these downloads like a mother. So the eyes are a little tired because I'm at this. Well, I wanna share more of these visions with you guys that I'm having, and I pray that these visions help somebody, and it help you guys to get on the straight and narrow. It help you guys to get your spirit pressure up so for the challenging days to come. And we are in trying times, people. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into it. So as I'm sitting up here having a vision, and again, this time I went and took a nap. It was about I'm gonna say about 10 a.m. this morning. I get up, I do my little sit up, my little planks, trying to get my abs, praying for abs still, and it's working. Uh, so I do a little light exercise, and all of a sudden I just get real tired. It's like, God damn it, I wanted to go running before the rain come. And next thing you know, I gotta lay down. I go and I get back in the bed, and I'm like, I'm done. I gotta crash out. So I get back in the bed, and I'm sleep for about 2 3 hours. During the time I'm sleeping about 2 or 3 hours, I have this dream, and it was one of the most intense dreams I've had in a long time. And I actually drew the symbol that was in the dream, and I'll explain it to you guys. I drew it right here. So as I'm sitting up here and I'm dreaming, all of a sudden I'm at this testing facility. The inside of it is very modern, technological. Think about when Rocky Balboa fought the Russian, and Rocky, I don't know which number, it was a shitload of them. When he was fighting the Russian, how the Russians' facilities was all technological and digital, and everything was computer and just beautiful, but it was a training ground. So they have people from across the universe, across the world. It wasn't just humanoids, it was aliens too. And we're all training. And I mean, it's like, I mean, to put it in perspective, what my brain could rationalize it now, think about training at the Shaolin Temple, the martial arts Shaolin Temple, Kung Fu Temple, paired with some from a Japanese anime at one of those schools where everybody get robotic superpowers, mixed with a little bit of Harry Potter. I mean, this was a real live spiritual training ground my soul was at in this dream. And it was multiple thousands of people there getting trained. It wasn't just children, these was old heads. I seen old people, young people. I even seen infants, like little babies not yet born yet. They had a purple glow to them. I don't know what that's about. They had like the nicest purplish, whitish, purplish. I can't describe it. Glow to them, But they was like training, and so we are all training, and they just had us doing various magical stuff and various mental challenges and various things of that nature. And I'm like, wow, 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 wow. And I'm amazed, but I'm being put to the test too. And they had us doing a lot. So the coup de grace, the grand finale to see if you was going to get chosen was you had to bring something back from the dead. A lot of people couldn't bring this thing back from the dead, but a lot of people did. I'm not the hero in this story, and I'm never gonna lie to you guys. Oh yeah, I brought every goddamn body back. No, it wasn't like that. So everybody is getting tested, and they had to bring something back from the dead. They had to revive something. When I look down at it, I can't visualize it. So we're getting tested. We done did all these other tests, and we're there for a long time, people. So then it come my turn to bring this thing back from the dead, and I'm sitting up there and I do the spells, but they gave us a teacher. They gave us a teacher. And if you would have listened to your teacher, they basically showed you everything to do. And my teacher kind of favored me, so he showed me a mechanical, listen to the words I'm saying, he showed me a mechanical form of way of resurrecting this thing during this test from the dead. So I do the hand gestures he showed me. I can't remember them right now. I do apologize if I was on it in the dream, or if I knew I was dreaming, I would have probably tried to see everything. Well, I did the hand gestures. I did the breath movement. I did the blow of life. I mean, I did everything he said. And lo and behold, the thing came back to life. And when it came back to life, there was, and you guys may have to help me with these colors because I don't know why these colors go together. So there was, it was like 7 headmasters. I'm going to call them headmasters. It was 7 headmasters, 7 fractions, 7 something. Each one had their own color. The 2 colors that was after me was a yellow and blue color, and the red and black color. These 2 factions was gunning for me. They was, if he does this, I want him. If he does this, I want him. Now I know what the red and black is. That's everything around my house. That's Elegba, that's Eshu, Eligua, whichever we want to call him. That's Baron Lacrosse. I understand that. Those are my teachers. Well, I don't understand the yellow and blue, what that represents, and what entity is yellow and blue other than Ochoisi. So I don't, and that's justice. So I don't know. So as I make it now, we get transferred to this big green field. I mean, the field is so beautiful, and the grass it's like Iceland green fields with Stonehenge, giant stone structures, man. I mean, this is the most beautiful green grass you've ever seen in your, if you can imagine grass so beautiful and green, you still would be far fucking off. And we was at the ceremonial rock, and we was miles, I mean, we was far away from the training facility, but you can still make it out in the distance, like this small. If you look at it, if you use the Pythagorean theory, you can see that we was great deals away. Well, as I had passed the test and I was doing my thing, the headmaster from the yellow and blue come up to me, and they're giving me this badge. And they were like, yeah, we're going to plant our badge on him. Yeah. So all of a sudden I hear, like, look up. Because I'm like this with my hands to my side, and I'm ready to receive the badge and stuff, because I guess this is the house I'm going to be initiated into. This is the sect. This is the spirit that's trying to get me now. I don't know. I'm a willing participant because I understand the path that I'm on. And so I'm ready to receive the patch. All of a sudden I hear something says, look up. And I'm like this, and I look and I turn, and all of a sudden there's this big giant metal ball. It's like a giant fucking BB. That's all I could think about in my a giant BB, and it is flushing at me. Woo, 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 woo. So out of reflex, I catch it, clap, and when I catch it, I open it. The ball is silver sphere, and it just starts paper in my hand, like paper in my hand. And as I look at my hand, I see that badge, the same kind of badge that they was gonna give me, the yellow and blue, it's been plastered all over my hands. And I'm like, and I look at them like, did I do something wrong? Did I fuck up? Are y'all gonna kick me out? I didn't choose this bitch. I mean, I'm basically in my mind sweating bullets, like I'm where I'm supposed to be. Whoever do this bitch, you. So then I seen the red and black, and then I smiled. I'm like, I say, leg bar boy, you got me. You ain't gonna let nobody else have me. And then I see the black and red clan show up to the party late, and they was like, we proclaim him. And they just went down the line, him, him, him. And they just heard that, them. And they just went down the line calling out. They had first deals. I'm telling you, these people, the elect bar, the red and black, the door openers, the gatekeeper, their clan is savage, man. You backed by them, you are a savage person, boy. You have nothing to fear. And as they saying all of that, and I'm wrapped up, and they say, fall in line, like a military brigade, man. And out of nowhere, everybody, we scuffling. And as we look, and to put it in perspective, you know how it looked when Braveheart, and I love that movie, by the way. When Braveheart look and you see all them Scottish and Irish people over the hills, and everybody just mounted up, and it's as far as the eyes can see. The doorkeepers, the gatekeepers, and the door openers, red and black here. The Eshus, the elect bars, the Eleguas, the barons. These people came and cleaned house. They took at least 2/3 of the recruits that passed. The other 7 had to deal with that little bit. Have another trial, goddammit, because these cats are mine. So we're setting up there, and we're in line, and he started naming out animals, and he was giving us animal names. Y'all get this? I don't know what's going on. He says, as far as the yellow and the blue, they're supposed to be avians, like birds. Basically, he told them they're air people, flying people, floaters, flyers, air. He said these are the avians. And he was going down, and he said something like I was like a gorilla or a what you call them goddamn thing? I want to say a bamboo, but that's a goddamn piece of wood stick. It probably is the goddamn animal, the bamboo. Y'all know what I'm saying? Shit, the monkey. The monkey. Yeah, it's a bamboo. I'm fucked up. Don't judge me. I had a oh shit. Corin say Ukraine is also yellow and blue. Wow, I never put those two together. Holy shit. Wow. Had a blue pentagram with symbols written on their left palm, and wow, and held it on my forehead. Holy shit, Joya. You probably got chosen by the avians. You're a bird, goddammit. But yeah. A baboon. Thank you, Pacific. Thank you. I will listen, y'all don't know what's inside here, man. This bitch is so full of information. Words get jumbled. That's why I'm gonna start making up my own words again, man. Prefer to eat the young leaves And it shoots a bamboo. Okay, got it. All right. So now I have this tag and we're in line and he told me I was a baboon. Now this is where this vision gets a little crazy. And if you guys have heard of this, I'm asking because I'm not the all-seeing Agamotto. I'm gonna say that a lot. If you guys know the power of the baboon, I don't understand. He says we are part of the baboon tribe, and that's our animal. Our sacred animal is the baboon. And then he took me to a vision. Inside the vision, everybody that was lined up, all the doorkeepers, gatekeepers, he took us to a vision where he said the baboons were in ancient Egypt, and the baboon was used to like keep law and order. The baboons were used to imprison people, keep law and order, and all this other shit. And I'm like, now I'm an intergalactic policeman. You know, now I'm a fucking spiritual policeman. What are you saying? You know, I'm fucking freaking here. So then I mean, I never heard of a fucking baboon in Egypt. I did the jackal, the beetle, the jackal, the Anubis, the dog, the beetle, you know, the sun, the crane. What you said, goddamn monkey running around that place from? So I'm gonna Google that shit tonight. Yeah, Hanuman from Black. Oh wow, wow. Listen, what did just happen? I'm talking about this shit and shit falling around. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that shit fall in my house? I can't take this shit, man. Oh my God. Rafiki and Madril, Baboon family, was a spirit guide on The Lion King. Holy shit, he was. All right. So that's where the baboon. So he said that I was part of the baboon tribe. That's our monkey animal, whatever. Now, everybody, I am not an artist. I told you what I'm working on this coming second Saturday. These people, they drew them. I drew tits and ass on it, but I am not an artist to the best of my ability. But I'm going to show you the symbol, the patch that was plastered over my hand. And it looked like a coat of arms from like the 1600s, like a castle. But this is the actual thing, and I drew it the best I could. So the circle is the whole circle patch. The the rook, the rook there is like a castle, and then the shaded areas are black, where the unshaded areas are red with the lion, with two lions in each one of them. So there you have it. That's what the hell took place. I then went to a conference the day before. Then same thing, when I try to go out and exercise or do something, I have to fall back the fuck asleep. And now they taking me to some goddamn Harry Potter school. And you know, I never seen one Harry Potter movie. Not one. Not the Witches of Eastwick Harry Potter, not the Dumbledore and all them shits. I'd hear about it on TikTok. Never seen one Harry Potter movie. But that maybe that shit is true. Maybe we all gotta go to that spiritual goddamn We got to go to that spiritual place and train to get our energy up, man. Maybe that shit is so true. It's just that it's fantasy for us, but our spirit go there and get trained. The body probably can't, but the spirit can. Oh my God. But I'm learning something. The baboon in Egypt, it's a thing. It's a fucking thing. I never knew a baboon was in Egypt. Yeah. Then the seal, they choose me. I'm part of the gatekeepers, and again, they showed me how to bring something back from the dead that I can't remember. That was the final test. People, what are they prepping us for? I wasn't the only one there. This wasn't a singular dream. This was a lot of people there. Remember, it was unborn babies who was bathed in the most beautiful white, purplish hue light, and they had to go through the test. These people ain't even born yet. People, what is coming? What are they preparing us for in the future? You know, last night I went to bed with this grand notion in my head. I say, you know what? You have this ability to talk to any spirit, to reach across the world and conversate with anybody's spirit, soul, whatever. I say, dude, why don't you try to communicate with technology? Because I think that's gonna be a thing that we spiritualists gonna have to adapt and how to learn how to read these algorithms and this fucking oracle that's coming up, that can tell our brain patterns when we open our phone. I was saying, damn, maybe I should read that. So I went and I get my the iPad, because it's virtually brand new. I'm learning how to use it. I get the iPad and I'm talking before I go to sleep at night, and I'm trying to meditate on the iPad to see, can I see the inner workings, the inner mechanic, to see the electrical feel and everything else that's going on in it. And I didn't do it. But get this shit. I had another vision while I was touching it, and I don't know if I should say this. Fuck it. Y'all heard it from me first. This is what it is. They told me that they didn't tell me I had to create this machine, but they told me to look into the parts that goes into this machine, how to jumpstart the brain again once it has all this technological stuff attached to it. And it's like you're sitting in a chair. You're sitting in a chair, and it's these two things that hook like this over your head, and they like shoot electricity, but not the electricity don't match. Not like a science fiction lab. It's just an energy bubble field that goes in the bubble field. Is supposed to bathe your ear and your temple on each side, and it's not supposed to go through the brain. It's just supposed to develop a hum, and then it's supposed to be one under in the back of the neck, the cerebrum. I don't know the difference between the cerebellum and the cerebrum. I'm not a doctorologist here, but it's supposed to be another three prong that goes in there, and it shoots the same frequency, and we're supposed to be on the frequency they gave us. And let me write this down now that I'm ready. 436 hertz. I don't know what that is. I don't know vibrational frequencies like that. 436 hertz. That's what he said in the vision of the machine. That's the hertz that need to be set at. And that's supposed to be like a God frequency or a light frequency or a resurrection frequency for the brain that has been tampered with technology. Oh, it's 432. I said 436. E5K slave. E5K slave. Bitch. So I know it was like 432, 436. I just know it was 436. We got a road here called 436, so it is 432 probably. Thank you. 432 hertz. So, well, I'm gonna try both of their ass eventually, Nick. What's up, Nick? So, yeah. It's a healing frequency. I'm hearing something rattle at the goddamn window. There ain't nothing out there. It's raining, people. Spirits. Well, well, those is now. I just gave you guys a graphic description of the machine that they say I had to create, or that I should be looking for, or the machine that will heal people who have been tampered with. Did y'all hear that shit? Ain't nothing outside. Ain't fucking nothing outside. It is stupid. I even cleaned up the backyard today, so everything is put in the shed. So that's something. People, if y'all don't think this spiritual game real, boy, y'all fucking up, man. Y'all crazy. They busting up shit, and I don't want to know who here. They not important to me. I'm trying to tell this vision before I slip out my goddamn mind. I'm looking for footsteps, footprints, lights everywhere. Whew. Hey Maurice, I ain't never scared. But let me check though. No, hell no, I ain't scared. But you mind if I just go check a little bit, dog? You know. Hey, but yes. So that's what they told me. That machine, it need to be a 3-prong, and that's what's gonna heal us when they start fucking with this right here. This shit is gonna have to be done in some kind of basement facility or something. I don't think it's gonna be a thing we can just do in person, because they're gonna understand that this thing is gonna be rewriting the program they're trying to program us. So that's the thing. But yeah, family, this is the third crazy dream I done had as a collective unit, as being tested or conference to. I'm afraid to know what the hell they're gonna do tomorrow, because it don't come in my dreams while I'm asleep at night. That's when you could come. Bitch, I understand the dream then, but don't just put me to sleep in the daytime. Don't do that. Let me be great. There you have it, good folks. I don't know if this is gonna help you. I don't know if it's gonna hurt you. I don't know if you got anything from it. I don't know if it just went over your head. I'm telling you what they're doing. And 9 times out of 10, after you guys hear this shit, some of y'all ass is gonna get swept up tonight. Cause just because the red and black done made their choice, you still got 7 other colors. The blue and yellow, they already done yanked up on Joy ass. They done put it on her. She Joy, they got you, dog. If they put that yellow and blue on your ass, you part of the air, I don't even, avians. You part of the air people now. Y'all in this spiritual game, and y'all playing with it. They are recruiting y'all ass into this army, man. And by them recruiting y'all ass into this army, you better be ready. And you better be ready to live out your purpose. Some of y'all born with these gifts, and y'all don't even want to accept that shit. Baron, what's my spiritual gift? What's my spiritual purpose? And spirit to give it to you. And I don't like that one. That shit is not sexy. It is not beautiful. Then spirit give you another purpose. I don't know. I'll wait. But that gift of yours can't go nowhere. That bitch you were born with. And these people coming back to see have you honed your gift, see if you serious about it, see if y'all about business. And if your ass ain't about business, they gonna put you to the ringer, and they gonna test your ass. They testing these people, man. They tested me. That was a whole fucking test. And then 3 or 4 of them wanted me, but then the doorkeepers got me. Threw the ball. They were late to the party. They threw the bitch and covered me. I'm covered in their grace. Watch out. I'm going to get a lot of comments tomorrow. Within the next 7 days, Baron, I had the same dream. They coming at y'all asses, man. It ain't no secret that all these spiritualists waking up. Everybody got something good to say. Everybody's telling you guys how to achieve, how to get there from their point of view. It's up to us to listen, man. It's up to us to listen, to follow through, and to understand what's going on. We don't know. I don't know everything. You don't know everything. You take some from me, you take some from somebody else, you take some from this sister, you take some from that brother, and you put that shit together, because when you get tested, you're going to get tested on your spiritual knowledge, not Not how many times you done cursed and did a spell and all that shit. What goes with what? What hour of the day is this? What color represent this? How can you pray to this? How can you resurrect this? If you put this element with that element, what you get? You put this element with that element and allow time to pass. What you gonna come out of this? That's the egg theory. It's a lot of shit in magic, man, that people don't teach. My grandma was fortunate enough to teach me a lot. My grandma taught me a lot. Then when I joined masonry, I learned a lot. And I'm telling you, it was people, I just want y'all to be great. I want it to come to a time where you don't need no spiritualist to tell you nothing. Nothing. Anubis, what's up, brother? Well, I love seeing you when you pop in here. I tell the world. I love seeing when Anubis pop in here, man. That's my brother, y'all. But yeah. Today is Saturn Day. Oh, yeah. Oh man. You know Saturn collects souls, right? You know Saturn is the day to revive the dead, collect souls. Man, I got a whole teaching on that shit. Y'all just don't know. In my little red book, where that picture? Oh, it's in my spirit closet. I keep it in there. I write down stuff, teachings and stuff that's coming. Man, I could tell y'all how Saturn really worked this motherfucker, boy. Saturn is a powerful thing. That's why the Pope and the Catholics and all that shit and the Christians jumping on Saturn's ass. Because Saturn is it. That's why your whole judicial system, your whole police system, that's why your whole spiritual system is based around Saturn. Why you ain't gonna base it around Jupiter, the most generous planet on in the universe, in our known universe, the magnet that protects us. It repels the nemesis and it draws in all the powerful stuff. Why we ain't build a religion around that, but we had to build a religion around Saturn, the thing that's over death, the thing that wakes the dead, that reaps souls. You know that's the Grim Reaper's planet. That's where he lives. Don't believe me? Look it up. Magic is beautiful, boy. Magic can tell you a lot about your life. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Great day to connect with your ancestors. Yeah, Sharonda, what it is. Lakita, what's up? Luna Celine. Hey, everybody. That was some crazy shit, man. All the time. And now I gotta go to get my daughter and my son and let's watch Harry Potter motherfucking ass. I always said that ain't real magic. That's bullshit. After what I envisioned today for about 2-3 hours in a dream, that Harry Potter shit is real, and I'm finna have a pen and paper. I'm finna be looking down, and every like oh God, I hope it ain't too many of them, cause I can't. I know one movie I can never watch. I don't know what it is about this movie with the vampire, with the ugly vampire and the little wolf, the little Indian wolf boy. Uh, Twilight Zone, Twilights. Man, I watch 5 minutes of it and I go to sleep. The only thing I can remember them fighting in a church, and everything was purple and twinkly. And I said, okay, let me try to. I even took a nap and I tried to watch it. And I just seen them fighting in the church. And when the boy hit the ground and started tearing up the church floor, I don't know why I cannot watch that movie. I'm gonna force myself to watch that shit too. All of them came out around by the same time. So I got to see what's going on in them things, man. It was purple and twinkly. Y'all go back and watch the movie. You're gonna be like, damn, it is. Unless I was just seeing the spell that was cast to make the movie, because you know they do that in Hollywood too. They cast spells on movies. Oh God, I'm saying too much. Will Smith finna come slap me. Keep Hollywood name out your fucking mouth. That was petty of me, but I just been following up on that shit. Keep Hollywood name out your fucking mouth. But yeah, maybe that was the spell they cast on the little movie, and I kept seeing that versus I couldn't even see the movie. But hey, I fall asleep every time, and with Harry Potter, I don't know if that's an old man or a young boy playing that part. I just don't like that. I just can't deal, man. But I'm gonna force myself to watch it. I'm stressing now. See, when I stress, I touch my eyes, y'all. I'm stressing now, thinking about watching this shit. Hey, everybody. I don't know what the hell, man. I just had to tell you that right now, and someone I haven't been able to comment on your other videos. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on with that, y'all. But yes, everybody, they're handing out badges. They're handing out badges for those of you guys who passed the test. And y'all some strong people, boy. Allow yourself to be free. Meditate on the school. Meditate on what you got to meditate on. Allow yourself to be free. And y'all going to get these badges. Because y'all going to have to junction yourself with something, man. This shit is getting real. This is getting really serious out there. You're going to have to junction yourself with something. You're going to have to be part of with some deity, your ancestor, a deity, no matter. You cannot be in this spiritual game alone. You cannot be in this spiritual game alone, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna eat your ass up and they're gonna chew you up, spit you out, and yeah, it's gonna be somewhere at Disney under the goddamn Magic Kingdom working for fucking peanuts somewhere. I'm telling you, man, they're gonna put your ass to the grind. So y'all better get with the program. Stop playing with it. Find you one, how to attach to one of them. Call on your ancestors. Call on the spirit that you like. Call on a fairy. Call on a dragon. Call on an imp. Call on something. But please junction yourself with something. Something that's strong. Something that can protect you. Something that you feel comfortable with. Something that you can put your faith in. Even if you have to go to the mythical Jesus Christ or go to the real true version of him, if you could get past the myth and junction yourself to that, but you're gonna have to do something. If you out here all alone, I'm an atheist. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Ain't nothing. Oh well, your ass gonna be the first one strung up. They're gonna be the first one to take your spiritual pressure and mash that bitch into a pound cake and eat it. Me, I'm trusting in my Baron. I'm trusting in my Baron. I'm trusting in the leg bar. I'm trusting in the whole clan of the gatekeepers and the door openers and the cemetery men. They got my back. So when these spiritual hitman come trying to get me, the Baboon tribe gonna eat their ass up. Gonna scream and beat our chests and throw shit at them. Think that's what baboons do. Throw shit. Ooh, mermaid fairies, Jesus. Uh-huh. I like that. I never thought about hooking to a mermaid. I can't motherfucking ocean swim. So I ain't fucking with the saltwater, man. Olakun got a thing. I'm learning to me. I'm making my amends with Olakun because I don't know what my family did to him, but he got a thing and he don't like us. But I be feeding him and everything. We need to bury that hatchet. That wasn't me. That wasn't me, man. So please let me go to the beach and get in the water up to my neck because it do not get past my knees. Woodland spirit to be getting me right. I hear that. Waterfalls keep calling me. Ooh, dude, goddess, I ain't sat on the waterfall ever in my life. I would love that shit. Ancestors, dragons, and angels. Y'all got a squad. I'm telling y'all to get with one bill. Y'all got a squad. How do you know? This is from Nix Sultana. How do you know who or what you can work with? Can't call on just anything. Nix, if you're really serious about hooking up with something, your spirit, your inner being knows what it is that you are desiring to be hooked to. It knows. So you're not just gonna call down anything because it's legions of shit out there. You're gonna let your soul guide you to what it feels comfortable with, what it's okay working with. Your soul is gonna guide you. Don't just grab anything out the air. Your soul is gonna guide you. Oh shit! Now that I'm thinking about it, damn people, I was gonna get off this bitch, but I want to tell you the other part of that dream. Here we go. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. You downloaded it to me. Whew. I thought I was done, y'all. Now I'm finna exit this bitch. All right, so now the other tattoo they told me to get is they told me to get like some more tattoos, and I'm like, them shits hurt, man. I did this shit because you told me I need to be marked in pain, and I need to prove to you that I'm the Baron. So I did. I got whatever all what they told me to get on me. Their vision. Well, they told me that I need to go to the Kabbalah and I need to get like 4 or 5 of these symbols and I need to put these symbols. Now, these symbols, I've seen them in the Kabbalah, but I can't remember which one. So in my closet, in my library right here, I was going to pull out my greater key of Solomon and my lesser key of Solomon, and I was going to go over all the seals. And I know the seal that they got, but I'm gonna show you one that I've never seen before. I'm gonna draw it out, and I'm gonna look. And if you guys have ever seen something similar, please email me. I'm not the best artist. It goes like this. Doom, doom. It goes like this. This is the seal. Boom. And it has all kind of circles. Boom. Boom. Something like that. And it's inside a circle with angel names around it. The squiggly lines, everybody, is the angel names. So don't judge my drawing. Now, I'm pretty sure it gets a little better than that, but this is the seal, and I don't know what seal that is. I've never seen it just like that. To me, it looked like a sundial, but like a clock. But this is the seal that they told I need to get put on me. Or because the guy, he walked in, he had 1, 2, 3 seals on him, but he had on a jacket, and the seals was on that like a patch, like a military jacket, and it was on the patch, and that allowed him to walk free in front of us. And they was basically telling everybody to get these 3 symbols. I know what the other symbols are that I need to put, but this one here I never seen before. So I'm going through all my books to look through to see what that seal is. It wasn't a finger, pentagram, or a moon. Is that one of the archangel seal? I don't know. I'm gonna go check, you guys. I was just looking at my book of Solomon seals yesterday. I got at least 3 of them bitches in there. I got the book of Moses as well. See if some of the seals in there on it. My runes too. Oh, runes. Nice. Let me say, Nick just looked as a great question. I was asking myself the same thing. The Romans call the god of time Saturn. Yes. They not telling me to put Saturn on me. I think this look like a sundial, but I've never seen this symbol before, so I'm finna go and start looking. And if you guys see something like that, something similar, because you know dreams can distort. If you guys see something similar, please email it to me. Tell me to look this up because I want to know what it is that they're telling me to put on me. Cronus? Please don't be Cronus. I don't want to be Father Time. Jesus, man. That guy lives forever. Nobody want to live forever. You know what? I'll take a picture and post it on the community reference tag. Somebody will call me and say, hey, this is how you do it step by step because I'm trying everything new with technology. But yeah, I want to know what this seal is here. Because I know what the other ones they asked me for, but I never saw this one before here. Let me see again. So everybody, oh my God, I may be trained to be a watcher. You know the pain. Now you see why I don't do past life readings that much. I can't stand them. Man, I don't want to watch humanity rise and fall. You know the agony. Unmute the Telegram chat. You won't get the message notification until you do. Listen, man, that motherfucking Telegram chat was busting. That bing, 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 bing. The Facebook chat, bing, bing, bing. I'll be meditating that bitch, bing, bing, bing. I'll be like, stop. So I unmuted. I don't have too many enemies. I don't know who can be my enemy. I love everybody, man. I like people. Man. I don't get it. Fuck, I'm gonna be mad at people for. I'm gonna be mad at everybody. No way. Empress J Boss, what it is? The Witcher on Netflix has a lot of magic in it. The Witcher? The Witcher. Y'all telling me some stuff I gotta watch. The Witcher. Oh, now the cat trying to get in here. I guess the cat heard all the commotion. Now it want to come in. It's scratching at the door. I'm telling you, bro. Your next dream is gonna show you the end time. Oh my God. E5K Slay, what you saying, man? I don't want to see that. I'm already waiting on that September 13th shit to pop off. I thought it was gonna be last year. But I don't know if it's this year. I saw a lot of bodies stacked up. Remember, I'm still on. That bitch is still on my calendar. I don't know what's going on, where the body's coming from and stacked. I seen the hospital. I seen the city. I seen everything. The park that I had to escape from. I write them all down in my book because I want to be, man, y'all check this out. Ring, ring, ring. This is what just happened. Yeah, pass at the message with the dough. I had to close it because she come in here and she'll lay down right on the table and step all on the keyboards and shit while I'm trying to film. She just do that type of stuff. The Magician on Netflix. They got this shit on TV like that? Man, I ain't gonna get no work done. I'm gonna be binge watching stuff. That cat told the spirit to go on now. I'm excited about everything. That y'all heard the shit falling and shit in my house, man. And I cleaned up the backyard because it's supposed to storm, so ain't no loose debris. That shouldn't have never happened. And whatever fell out there, I don't know. So, spirit trying to get our attention. They've been putting rituals in faces. Yes, they have. Jay Duran, hi. I pray that's my kids chanting out there or singing some shit. I swear I hear chanting. I'm losing my fucking skull, y'all. Don't mind me. Yes, the new energy that is coming in. If you're not spiritual ready, you ain't gonna survive. Lovecraft, it's my shit. Now I did see Lovecraft. Now that was pretty cool. And that actor, I'm gonna say I hate his ass too. Motherfucker with all them abs and the little muscles, the big ass nose. Straight African brother. I love it. I said, look at this motherfucker all running around half naked in the movie. I ain't got abs. I'm pissed off. So I'm like, I don't want to watch it. As y'all know, I ain't gonna be happy with nobody until I get motherfucking abs. This bitch could run around a movie half naked abs. And his whole body abs in every damn movie. Why? I do this shit for 3 years to get fat. That That boy got a nose on him too, boy. He cool as hell. He a damn good actor. What Sharonda say? He is ugly fine. That's a thing. Oh my God, y'all crazy, man. Your woman don't care about ass. Man, that's the game. They play with your ass. They'll say, oh, we love the rub stomach and the little pot belly. You show your lip. But let Chet Statman walk his ass past. Damn six pack, chest out the hill, arms big as shit. They gotta clean their nose and burp their goddamn throat out just to take a look. Ooh, baby, did you see that spider? What spider, baby? Right over there. Fuck that. I'm getting them out. Look at me. Look at me. Yep, he's so ugly, he cute. Lord have mercy, y'all crazy. Oh my God. Ugly fine is trouble. Man, this is a real thing. Boy, let me act black with you. Is it a such thing as ugly fine? And where I rank in that motherfucker? I'm petty. And my Baron petty too. Everybody, I had to share that with you. I love this comedy session, man. I love talking to you. Ugly fine is loyal. You too, Ella? Lord have mercy. I ain't loyal. I'm like a different good looking fine. The Baron fine. The spirit fine. I bet his real name Marcus or some shit. So add his ass to the list with Idris Elba. Black Superman and ugly fine nigga. Pissing me off. Angel send you. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna get that bitch tattooed on me. Everybody, I am catching my ass with these dreams and visions. I'm coming to the spiritual world. Thank you, Alaska. I need them muscles, man. I want to be right. Jonathan Majors is his name. Okay. Guess God had to bless him with something to give him a name like Jonathan. I had to give him something. I'll ride with him then. He okay. Everybody, please be on the lookout for your spiritual growth. Please be on the lookout for your spiritual awakening. Please, please, please disconnect a little bit. Disconnect from the technology so spirit can upgrade you and download what they need to download to you. This is no joke. We're finna come across some real heavy shit. These technologies is finna start tearing our ass up. They're gonna start integrating our ass with these metas and the metaverse and unichips and the unimind and all that other shit. And the body is gonna die and we're gonna be in cyberspace. And you ain't got no food costs over there. You ain't got nothing. So please, please, please take the Baron's word for it. It's a reason they're giving me these visions and they allow me to remember them to tell you guys, please, please, please disconnect. Do your research. Meditate on your training. Meditate on what spirit you want to work with. Meditate on forming a better connection with your guides, your ancestors, your spirits. If you do divination work, meditate on getting that divination down packed so you can understand and help more people. It's time for us to wake our people up, not to make another joke and play on Will Smith, but it's time for us to be a river to our people. And we don't have to slap the shit out of everybody just to help them get it. We can literally talk to them like grown ass people. I know that sounded like a play on Will, but I'm just saying. It's time for us to be a river to our people and not just a color thing, to the spiritual community. All right, everybody. All right, everybody. Let me get off this motherfucker. I gotta edit this video. I gotta have these stories up. I'm trying to have 3 of them up, and they're gonna premiere every Thursday. This story right here is gonna be great. These from the True Spook TV. These stories are real people, real people. These are my family. These are people I know. So these are real people. So this next story is gonna hit very close to home. I'm just gonna admit some of the streets. I left some streets in there, so I'm gonna admit some of them. So in case, because I think it's an unsolved crime. So if you guys want to see some real good true spooky shit, tune in to True Spook TV this coming Thursday and just listen to the story. It ain't gonna be no visual, just gonna be a story. So you guys listen to it, enjoy. More to come. Again, everything I put on True Spook TV is actually happened to me, so you guys get to see the incidents that made the Baron who the Baron is. I'm telling you, real life shit. Mr. Denmark's lawnmower, I don't know what that was about, but that man died when we stopped pushing that lawnmower. His wife said it, and he wouldn't even let his own son play with it or push it. So it had to be keeping him alive. And not to mention the one when I got a summer job at the pawn shop, they pawned the lawnmower to the pawn shop. And as I'm cleaning up the back of the bitch, I see Mr. Denmark lawnmower right there. Man, listen, these stories are 100% true. I cannot make this shit up. Well, I can, but why? Why go through the brain power? That's true shit that happened. So, True Spook TV, true shit. Charming objects. That's right. Everybody, all the kids in the neighborhood was feeding them energy. Everybody used to mow his grass. I'm gonna hang up in a second. So when I drove through the community to get pictures, because I got actual pictures of where I grew up, the projects where I grew up. I got actual pictures. When I drove there, I got a picture in my phone. God damn it, this is where I wish I could just pop up and edit and show it. I got a picture in my phone of the kid. I got a picture in my phone of another kid pushing a lawnmower, carrying a lawnmower up the road. As I drove past in my car, he had the lawnmower in his hand in a gallon of gas. And I said, oh my God, this shit don't change. Somebody else is doing the same thing to these kids. I can't make this up. I got it. You know what? I'm going to post it on my Instagram. I'm going to post it because it's an actual person. I'm going to post it on my Instagram. Then I'm going to take it down. So I'll leave it up there for 24 hours. And you guys will see me driving in the car. And the guy was pulling the lawnmower next to the neighborhood to where the projects was. So that kid is pushing somebody's lawnmower. I can't make this shit up, dude. Everything I'm telling you is God honest truth. So I'm gonna post a picture on both of my Instagram pages. You guys be the judge. Don't talk about the sensor in my car, because I gotta put it in the shop. The passenger restraints kind of off. So that's what you're gonna see. Passenger restraint sensor on that bit. Got to put it in the shop, so don't ride in the passenger seat with me, because that airbag may not work. I don't know. Factory recall. So be on yon if you get in that bitch. That bitch don't deploy. I look at you and bless your soul to heaven. Told you not to ride. See the damn thing, say the sensor. But that's that. All right, everybody. Y'all, I'm finna go and post that thing right now. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron. Telling you guys to trust you and oh shit. I don't know why I keep doing this. I'm in such a shitty businessman. Everybody, guess what? Boom. As you see, was not about this. Everybody, the Baron brick dust has been uploaded to the website. This is the brick dust. This is the actual recipe with the natron and everything in it. It has been uploaded to the website. I Googled prices of how much this stuff costs. And let me tell you, people are killing motherfuckers on the price. I dropped the price significantly, and because I'm giving you a shitload, to do the barriers of your house, and I put it in a very convenient squeeze top. So instead of you open up a bag and trying to sprinkle it with your hand or a spoon or some shit like that, you can line your whole house. And this bottle right here will do your whole house inside and out. I have a little bit extra. This is what I call the extra strength for outside. But as I was doing the other one, I just added this to all of them because I thought it would have a smell to it, but it doesn't. So this is it. I literally grind this shit up myself out there, grinding, axe, hammer, grinding the dust. I put the other chemicals in here. I grinded the natron salt that I made, the limes. I even did an Ebo on the batch. This is real. I put a lot of energy in this. So people, if you want to protect your house, please go to the website and make your purchase. I hope things work out, and believe me, it is significantly, I give you so much, so the price is going to be high, but I give you so much at one time. But trust me, for what ounce of brick dust is going for $13, $12, $11, and I'm like, an ounce ain't shit. You know, it's just a bag, and here this bitch has got 16 ounces. So trust me, it's well worth it, and y'all go check it out. It's up there for sale. Everything. So Baron brick dust, I told you guys I was gonna bring it, I was gonna make it, and I did it, and I got some bricks and I grind that shit up. And funny fact, I went and got the bricks from an old abandoned building too, and I was grinding the fuck out of them things. I think I damn near stole the whole house. I was throwing them bitches in the back of that SUV, driving off in the middle of the night. Then I blessed their ass, did that chicken sacrifice on this bitch, and pulled that spirit in this bitch. Oh, woo! That old house was haunted too. I got them bricks and I grind that shit up and blessed them bitches. So that, and this bitches, I even got one of them ninjas, them ninja blenders, and he beat that bitch. I seen it on TV. I said, how can I get this more coarse? Got that ninja blender and beat this bitch down. That bitch came out like sifting powder. Oh yeah, the Baron brick dust. Go check it out. If it's in your fancy, protect your home. A lot of shit coming your way now. This is my advertising. This is a commercial. I'm gonna make a real commercial. The Baron's brick dust, guaranteed to protect your home inside and out. Let's keep the spook, goots, and coots away with Baron's fine spiritual home protection. Brick dust. Get your bottle. There you go. I'm a commercial man. Should have a jingle behind that beat. Get yourself some brick dust. Keep the fuss away. Dun. There it is. There it is. There it is. Number one hit out the box. Number one hit out the box. Keep the fuss away. Jingle, baby. Jingle. Jamie Foxx ain't the only motherfucking one that could do a jingle. I'm showing my age. Everybody, again, I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the Oh, that's so glow. Feel that all so silky smooth. Just let it shine through. Well, y'all wrong for that shit. I can use She's a Brick House too. All right, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron, telling you guys to trust in you and the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all. Soul Tribe, y'all have a great one.